Hey everybody, new bike too much. Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode 29 from Moto Madness. Obviously we're on the interstate here. This looks, I think this is the US. And he's on a GSX-R. Oh my god, I almost couldn't say that. It looks like he's going a high rate of speed. At least 99 or 199. I don't know. High rate of speed. Let's take a look. Way too fast for public roads. I've been there, done that though. Doesn't look too busy. Oh yeah. That's 3 kilometers now. Oh yeah, that's Europe. I don't know, was that really that close? Yeah, person changed, but they're not expecting you to come over, so bikers fall. Oh, Portugal. See, I was too busy watching the video. So, Hitman Mask. Let's see what he has to offer us. Is he really a hitman, though? Oh, car. Oh! Okay. Oh! Comes right on over. Hits him with force, man. Almost goes down there. Wow, this dude is lucky. I guess he stayed straight. He went off to the right there. I kind of wonder what the outcome was. Were police involved? Did he chase the person down? What happened? I would like more context on that one. Man, that was close. Oh, crazy. But when you're going high rate of speed, you got to be careful out there, man. People change lanes. They're not going to see you, you know, because you're going fast. I mean, you got to think. They blink their eye and you're already car lengths up compared to where you were. So be careful when you're speeding. You have to watch at every little detail. Okay, this is Pittsburgh, UK. Harley Davidson Sportster. Okay, Ricky. Ooh, cat. Yeah, animals are always close. That wasn't that close though for a cat. Trillia. Okay, going around. Whoa, deer. Philippines. Hey. There we go. Oh, car going around on the double yellow. Oh, you gotta be careful of that stuff. You gotta be careful. Especially in these countries, man. You can't really fault the car too much. Are they going to really stay behind that tractor forever? No. It's just one of those bad timing deals, you know? I don't know. I'm not really surprised. This is Philippines. It's a third world country. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's ride our moped and film our buddy at the same time. Car coming. You're a moron. You're on the wrong side, apparently. Man, he held on for dear life. Didn't separate from the bike soon enough. Poor Yamaha Tenere 700.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Should we call 911?
No. Yeah.
Well, get her number, boy.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Definitely get her number. What are you dazed about? Okay, riding the left lane, barely going faster than traffic there. I can't really blame the car. Yeah, they didn't use a blinker, but that didn't matter because you are sitting right in their blind spot there. You're just sitting in their blind spot. I would always speed up and get alongside them. Now, I've had them come over while I'm like literally looking at the driver, and it's like they're looking at me, and it's like, hello? I'm now on the shoulder. What are you doing? You know? But It's hard to blame somebody might have shoulder checked and they didn't pay attention. Video's a little jumpy today. Ooh, bird.
Is that a f***ing bird? What's up with it, bro?
Put it in neutral, I'll push you off the side.
Alright, it's in neutral.
Go that way where my bike is.
Alright. Hey, the steering wheel ain't turning though. Like, feel it?
No, it's because the power steering's not working, but once you start rolling, it'll move.
Alright, for sure, thank you.
Kids today, man. It's not moving, it's not working. Yeah, it's gonna be stiff. Power steering. Half these cars you wouldn't be able to drive nowadays if you didn't have power steering. It would just be way too hard. A lot of weight up there. Dude, you could have did a better job than that. Well, at least he's out of the main intersection.
I'll get one.
Yeah, that was nice of him to help. 2 thumbs up for helping. Yeah, don't look around when you're on a corner, especially on the street. Rider's fault. Hopefully you learned a lesson.
Wow.
Way too fast, lack of gear. Rider's fault. Going way too fast. Oh well, you shouldn't have been hauling butt. People can't judge your speed. If they think you should be going 35 miles an hour or 35 kilometers an hour and you're going 55, that is on you. Because they're judging what the speed limit is of the road, and here you come going way too quick. I don't feel sorry for them. Yeah, it hurts. Did the car driver end up coming over here? Because, I mean, they did hit. No, he probably continues. Seems like idiot's fault. Way too quick. Oh, maybe this is him.
Ah, ele entrou sem parar ali, velho.
Yeah, let's go back here. Let's go back. Okay, middle lane here. We can't tell if this rider's putting on a blinker, clear signaling, but look at the gap of the black car on the right and the gold I guess that's an orange color vehicle in front. I mean, there's not much room there. He just kind of comes over. Some would consider that cutting off the black car. So he comes over. This driver probably up ahead already probably looked to the right. He comes over. It looks like the blinker's on. Hard to tell with the light shining, but it is blinking. I think we just couldn't really see it because of the light. Benefit of the doubt there. He revs. No one's going to hear you revving. But come on. Why not this is a New York plate there. Why not just let them come over? What was the big deal? You cut in front of the black car, probably with no turn signal. Maybe though, I'll give benefit of doubt you did use a turn signal. And then you act all surprised. Like, people are gonna want to get off. That's why riding in the right lane is more dangerous. You got people coming on, you got people getting off. You're gonna hit, although you have the right of way, I think in pretty much every state, to be occupying that lane for people coming on. I mean, still a give and take. I mean, you don't want to block people and be asses, because you're going to be in that predicament the next time you get on the interstate in a busy situation. So you kind of let people in. You're going to have to let people come over to the right because they're going to be getting off, and a lot of times frantically getting off because, oh, hey, that's my exit, and you know, they're doing things quickly, and they shouldn't be, but they are, and we know how humans are. So if you don't need to be over to the right, don't be over in the right lane. Okay, green light. Doing a U-turn. Double yellow. You know, it's a city. Okay, just kind of make your point and go, but you don't need a... It's kind of weird that they only have their front window tinted and not the back. That had to be the cheapest tint job ever. Like, hey, I like to get my car tinted. Well, hey, that's going to cost you $250. No. I just want the front tinted. I don't care about the back passengers or the look. Crazy.
You think it's funny?
I can't tell who's honking. Whatever. United Kingdom. Oh no, not roundabouts. Fan, no. Who are we watching? This gray car. Gray car sped up. Blinker last second, and you're in the blind spot. You have to think they're sitting on the right side of the car. So he was definitely in the blind spot. And look, the white car got over too. So it seems like a common area where people are like, oh, wait, I need to be in the left lane.
Just copy whatever else is doing, I guess. No, you're alright.
I don't think that was a big deal. Really don't. See? Now that's a huge deal. That would have made me more spaz out on the person than that other person, because you were clearly in the blind spot. This person saw you, didn't really care about you, and cut over. It shows you that that intersection is poorly designed, because if most people, for whatever reason, need to get over to the left, they didn't design that intersection properly. Because, you know, people are obviously in the incorrect lane, or like, oh, wait, no, it's that lane. I mean, it happens in the U.S. too, and I've done it too. But, you know, I definitely take precaution. If there's a rider around, I probably continue straight and just, you know, go around the roundabout or whatever, because it looks like they're all going to get to the roundabout at some point. So looks like all you would have to do is go around the roundabout and go all the way till you're going towards BRID, BRIO, or whatever, going that way. So it take you a tad bit longer because you kind of have to go around the roundabout to go left versus, I guess, going left. I don't really know how that's working over there, but I'm guessing that's all they had to do. So it wouldn't have been a big deal is what I'm getting at.
What the hell? Wait, am I in the wrong lane? No, I'm not. Straight on. Wait, am I in the wrong lane? I'm pretty sure that car shouldn't have been doing what it was doing, though.
Yeah, they shouldn't have cut all the way around. Oh, deer. Ooh, Indiana. Ooh, whitetail. I do not miss whitetail deer coming from Michigan. You know, now I live in Colorado. The mule deer here actually will stand on the side of the road. They're not as finicky. They don't jump out in front of you. It was funny listening to one of my relatives one time back in Michigan say, like, yeah, you know, those mule deer out there that you got are dumb. But he was looking at it from a hunter standpoint, because they just stand there. They don't run around all finicky and run out in front of vehicles and stuff. You know, you have to be careful back east. Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, all those places with the white-tailed deer, because they run out in front of cars. They don't care. Where here in Colorado, I'm not saying people don't hit deer, but it's less common. And the deer here tend, being mule deer, tend to just stand on the side of the road eating whatever. They're not finicky. They don't see you and they try to dart off. It's like they're smarter. They know you're not a predator, so they're not trying to run. So yeah, that stinks, man. Being a rider hitting a deer. Did Bambi die too? to. But let's see what we got there. 100? Can't. It's hard to tell, but I think that's like 100, 110, because it looks like the next number is 120, possibly. So I'm gonna say 100 or 110. So I'm going way too fast. Not saying I've never been there. It's empty road, so conditions are okay. People are coming on. Probably start slowing down. Let's go back. I don't blame the car, don't blame the truck. They got on. They're not expecting you doing triple digits. So at no point when I was doing speeds of that in my younger days did I blame those vehicles. I just slowed down. They moved over. I did not blame people for doing this. Because they had no idea. Now he cuts over. If you're going to play those games, then, you know, that's the risk you take, and you don't blame the other driver because they're not expecting. Just like if these people that are riding these motorcycles were in their personal cars, and they got on the interstate, they're gonna get over thinking, oh, me, you know, way back there, yeah, I see that bike way back there, or a car way back there. You know, they might be going 10 above, but I got plenty of time to get around this semi, and they'll pull out. You know, they're not thinking you're doing triple digits, so calm down, people. Okay, red light. Oh, the metering lights. Yeah, so what? So I've actually started, I actually did that the other day. I timed it wrong because we have some new metering lights in Colorado Springs. And the last time I timed it just right, I did the same amount of time. I started going, and it must be timed different all the time because it didn't change. I was like, oh well, you know, who cares at the end of the day. It's stupid when they have this many lanes. This one's 3. Ours are 2. I mean, it's already like a drag race. It's ridiculous. So now you have 3 people that are going to be drag racing down to 1 lane. It's totally chaos. I don't see how this helps at all. Yeah, so what? We'll watch it. You went through it. I bet I'm going to be on the dash cam because I'm starting to think that I don't care about the metering lights. They're stupid. They don't save anyone time and hassle using more gas to accelerate to get on. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think of metering lights. I think they're pretty dumb. Especially when you're drag racing. If it was just 1 lane, then okay. Makes a little bit of sense. Having 2 or more stinks. Yeah, they're gonna go over to the left. That's what I'm guessing. It's like what am I watching? Yeah, traffic is stopping and going. Right lane, 8 lanes. Yeah, you turn on a blinker, you got over. What? Danger. Yeah, so he moved over. Yeah, it's traffic. Oh! Okay, that's funny you catch on film, but I mean, it's traffic. And the thing is, the car is at fault because there was plenty of room there. And that's why I don't play the game of moving lanes. I pick a lane when it's like this, when it's stop and go, and I just stick to that lane. Because it's more likely you're going to get in a wreck by switching lanes multiple times, or you switch lanes, it slows down, you switch lanes. It's never ending. So just stay in a lane, and just stay in that lane. If you pick the middle, stay in the middle. If you pick the left, stay in the left. You know, don't go back and forth. You're not getting anywhere faster. That's a pretty good video. Wow. It would have been kind of nice if that rider actually would have probably stopped and maybe provided that video to the car driver. It does show kind of bad driving of the SUV, although the SUV had full control of that lane. They were able to stop, so that car driver would still be at fault, but it would still be fun to provide to the cop that comes on the scene. Like, look, this is how this guy was driving, you know? He's not innocent in any of this, although that car driver probably wasn't paying attention and should have rear-ended him. This guy is cutting people off. And you never know. You never know. Insurance might say, yeah, that was clearly being cut off, and the car driver might not have fault, you know? You never know. It might go that way. So I just wish the rider would have stopped, but we don't have context. I hope he did. Probably didn't. And yeah. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Have a good one. Stay well and stay safe, my friends. And if you have those two wheels, get out there and ride. It's a lot of fun. Don't make Moto Madness. Don't look at these videos and think, man, these people don't know how to ride. No, a lot of us know how to ride. A lot of these are done for YouTube, for the views. So just know that. So don't take them too seriously. It's just fun reacting to them. Have a good one. Bye.